I've decided to make the decision to move home full time.
Hey guys, so I know that this video might be sounding a little weird and is a little confusing. This video I originally filmed at the same exact time that I filmed the going to Savannah and moving back from Savannah video, and my intention of the video was that I was moving home, and so I had to do a room renovation in order to have like a nice quarantine workspace essentially. But that video ended up being its own when I went to Savannah and moved out. Just this video is just going to be me redecorating my room, and I'm really happy with how my room turned out, and I'm just as surprised as you are that it actually is like clean and looks good now. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, enjoy my room renovation, and thank you to Photo Wall for sponsoring. More on that later. All right, see ya, enjoy the video.
And I was just sitting here having a mental breakdown, looking around my room, realizing how much I hate it. So basically, we moved into this house like a few years ago, and honestly, ever since we moved in, I have not once ever been fully settled. Like, there's always been like boxes or a suitcase or a mattress. Like, shed some light on this situation, shall we? I have so much stuff. I basically have my entire life that I have to pack up in Savannah and bring back here, and as you can tell from the capacity, the very full capacity that my room is at right now, there's like no room for that. So I am just going to try my best to make this place livable, just because I have to be here and I don't want to be depressed, you know? We're hoping for the best here. As you can see, my room is like very full, very cluttered. There's no like clear aesthetic, just because it's all kind of junk that I've like 18-year-old me thought was cool and trendy. I was like still like in my Tumblr phase, but kind of coming out of it, but also still very much so in it. But yeah, my room is weird. As you can see, it's like a weird shape. I'm on the top floor, so I have like all of the roof is like what makes my shape of my room. Let's get started.
In order to keep this video kind of short, I'm going to do a quick voiceover. Basically what I did first was complain about having a mental breakdown, classic. Then I moved the mattress out of my room and just kind of cleaned things up. I talked a lot about hoarding random crap. That was weird and I was over it. Let's skip to when I came home from Savannah.
Just wanted to kind of give you some updates on how my room is going. Put up my twinkly lights that were in the hallway in my old apartment. Got my lamp from my bedroom and my bedding, which is so nice. Cleaned off my desk. Oh, that looks really cool under the glass. Took out the rug and chairs and put in this, which is gonna be like my color-coded rack that was in my room before. I have 2 of these. The next time I film is gonna be like kind of another update like this, just because I don't want to like bore you guys to death. Next kind of interesting thing on this process, I got a new dresser. For some reference, I'm like 5'9", but it doesn't have the drawers in it right now because the drawers are right there, and my room has gotten significantly messier, which is kind of frustrating. Hopefully this will help organize some things, so we'll see. I just want to show you kind of what we're working with now. We have my black and white into pink clothing rack here, as well as this dresser with a mirror, which I now have my like bras and underwear and then socks in. And then I put this rug down and put this like chair in here. The thing that's so annoying with my room is these bad boys, and there's one in my bathroom as well, and also just my ceiling. My whole room is shaped so weirdly. Like, why is this pushed out so far? I don't understand. The whole room is just so weird. And then I have my blue to red rainbow rack here, and then my hamper, and this thing I finally filled up. The last drawer just doesn't exist, so that's just like pants down there. And then I put this back up, my iconic artwork from high school where I just didn't spell darling right. Love that for me. So cluttered, but like it's not horrible. Yo, I look like a little e-girl. Back to regular scheduled programming of room renovation, making things good. It's the 19th of April, so it's actually been like about a month since I made that original video. So let's look at my room now. LOL, it's a disaster zone. So I've gotten everything in my room from Savannah. That was like a big deal that I wanted to like put everything away before getting all my stuff in here. And then my parents were like, we're charging you rent. And I was like, I'm poor. So yeah, it's been a lot. But I did just get these in the mail, which I'm super excited about. And these are gonna go under my desk, and they are just perfect for desk stuff. So like stickers, paper, pencil, my fun things, whatever. This carpet, I'm hoping to put that under there. I have since added these like little lights up, which you've seen in many of my rooms past. But other than that, not much else has changed. However, I am hoping now actually do some real changes, take out this wall, not take out the wall, but like take off the photos, probably take off these things, and maybe put in some wallpaper. So I am actually super duper excited to announce that this video is sponsored by Photo Wall. So Photo Wall is a Swedish company from Sweden, naturally if you're Swedish, and they have sent me some wallpaper. I'm holding this box upside down, but that's okay, to complete my room, and I'm very excited because I'm going to be doing this wall, and hopefully this like thing. They have so much more than just wallpaper too. They do like prints and posters and like canvas prints and stuff like that, and they have literally like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of designs. So you guys should check them out. Very excited. I've never wallpapered anything in my life. With the wallpaper, they sent wallpaper kit. We've got like some different brushes, all sorts of fun tools, and you know, this is just gonna be a fun experience that we're gonna attempt together. So I got the Land of Cocoa wallpaper. Today is Thursday, and I think it's like kind of late right now, so I'm just gonna take all the stuff off my walls, organize that, and then like get my room ready, because tomorrow is the day that we start wallpapering, and then that will probably be like the last thing in this room transformation. Yeah, I'm like so excited. I've never done anything like this before, and I really hope it turns out. I think it will, and I think it's gonna be super cool. So bada bing bada boom, Mr. Worldwide. Good morning. Today is the day. I know I look grimy, but I decided, you know what, I'll probably be covered in plaster in like a few hours, so I should probably just not shower until then. Wow, this is rough, but that's okay. The first step is to get my bed out of the way. So let's try to do that. Well, this is weird. I've gotten everything out of the area. First, I should change. Much better. I don't really know where to start. So it came with 3 boxes, and we have, I'm guessing, the plaster. So I'm gonna put that in our bucket. And then it comes with instructions. They said it would be so easy, so we're gonna believe them. Okay, we're gonna just do this. We've got it. Let's do this. I'm actually really nervous. Okay, so I have cut all of my pieces. So basically you have to like cut them into different strips because it's one big roll. This is one of 11 pieces, and one box is only 4, and that took a long time, but I am watching Dave on Hulu, so like we're thriving. Now I have my water bucket here, and I am about to make the plaster. So let's do that, and I'm gonna start off on this wall right here, and I realize it's like a little bit wider than one panel, so I'm gonna have to do a corner kind of right away. So I knew this was like a weird wall shape and it might be a little difficult, but I'm up for the challenge and I'm super excited. If it's messy, it's messy. Whatever happens, happens. I don't know. Love having my bed in the middle of the room though. So I managed to get the corner. I realized that I accidentally ordered like too much. My measuring skills were not on par. I did manage to get the corner. The seams look pretty good. You can't tell except for kind of down here, but don't look. So far this looks really good, and it doesn't seem like there's any like bubbles in it or anything. I'm super stoked. Let's keep going. So as you can see behind me, I've made some good progress, but there's some issues. I'm really upset about it. I'm really kind of upset about it. So I was trying to figure out, because as you can see, this like goes over. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do it, because this one has to then line up with like the next rows, so I couldn't just do like random. See, so this is panel number 5, and there's this tiny little piece right here, and I was thinking, okay, you know what, like I'll put these ones on. This is the top of 5, the top of 4, and the top of 3. Like as you can see, they kind of like, do you see what I mean? They kind of line up. They're just like way more forward. I thought that I would be able to line it up perfectly so this amount would be hanging over, and it's literally that much. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, I'm gonna have extra, so I'll be able to do this. It's gonna like be a totally different pattern. It's just gonna look so weird. But I guess I'm just gonna finish this wall and then figure out what to do next. So I think I'm gonna be done for right now, because I'm about to record a podcast with my friend. I realized since there's so much excess, it kind of created like a little studio, kind of like a seamless moment. So I'm gonna take some photos for Instagram. I mean, this is sponsored anyway, so I have to do some posts anyway. So I thought it would be kind of fun to just do like a preliminary Instagram post. So here's that. So I'm very close to being done, which is super exciting. The podcast went well. So I just have to do this last strip. And then since I have some extra, I think I'm gonna do boom, boom, this wall. I mean, what the hey? Why not? I've already plastered it. Let's put the paper on. My overalls are now covered in plaster, which I obviously should have changed back into my other outfit, but I didn't. And I do need to shower because I am also covered in plaster, but I'm done. Check it out. I'm obsessed. Yeah, and I also did down here, which looks really cool. And I wish I had tall enough stuff to do this wall too, but I just don't. I'm just like so happy. This looks so much better than I could have ever imagined. It's like so clean and so crisp, and I'm so happy. I'm really happy about this. Thank you so much, Photo Wall. Seriously, you guys, check out this company. They have such sick stuff, and it was so easy. I could do it. You can too.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking I might have caught the June blues. Yeah, I wanna drown myself in